Hello Aquarius, and this is your snippet reading, okay, from the 28th of April until the 5th of May, around that time frame. So let's have a look here at Aquarius, and your first card here is, I'm just going to pop my glasses on, is the Four of Cups. And the Four of Cups is, okay, this is quite a positive card. It's opportunity beckons. The Four of Cups, opportunity beckons, which is like, you know, you really are welcoming this new opportunity. It's like you've waited a long time for this opportunity to arrive, and I feel this is welcoming and will improve your life, okay, because before I get you as the Four of Cups in, you know, very disappointed, you know, lacking in inspiration, kind of giving up on an idea of anything coming in, which is an opportunity. So I do get this opportunity, which is really good. The card on top of that is actually trying to maintain the peace in this situation, in a situation, which is, I feel you've been the peacemaker for far too long. So I have this opportunity coming in, so you're trying to keep the peace and not try to, and not rock the boat, that kind of energy. And yeah, because I've got the boat card here, I get the Six of Swords in reverse. So you're trying to maintain this peace and trying not to rock the boat here, because you have, you know, you've got this new opportunity coming. You don't want any kind of cold water poured all over it, or kind of trying to, you don't want somebody to make this into some sort of negative thing when you're very kind of excited about it. I have this. I get that this situation previously had you quite, you feel quite eluded by all of this that's around you. And this has left you difficulty in choosing, shall I stay with this, or should I go with this new opportunity? And you have to really think about this hard. I feel it's from, I get somebody very unconventional around you, and unconventional in the way they think, and I feel this has drove you crazy. I get like, some kind of mind bender kind of situation. So I feel you want to go towards a more traditional kind of environment, or so I get traditional here. I get the High Priest, which is a person. So you may want to go, rather than this unconventional person, you may want to go to a more traditional person. And it's kind of, well, I explored that kind of route. And this person always kind of tries to, I get a manipulation tactic, like trying to change your perspective, unconventional in a way. But it could also be what they see as a reality, you know, a reality, and you see a reality in this way, which is a more traditional sense. So it's like, okay, I don't want to rock the boat here. I want to go to this more kind of, you know, more kind of traditional, real kind of reality, rather than this reality here. Kind of eluded you, and I get the Three of Swords is Yeah, again, I've got you restoring the peace, healing, actually accepting your part in this, you know. I get the Three of Swords in reverse. So it's kind of, okay, I accept my part in this. I should not have got involved with this. I knew this person was a little bit kind of unconventional in the way of their thinking, but I didn't realise it would take me into this kind of strange kind of labyrinth here. Keeping the peace, keeping the peace. That's what I've got here for you, Aquarius. So this has eluded you, this situation, this previous situation, or the situation that you're having to tolerate now. Okay, somebody took you for granted. I get the Four of Wands in reverse. Now, it should have been this kind of way, which is, you know, again, the traditional harmony of the home, very traditional, but this person wanted to keep it very untraditional, very kind of did not want this tradition, wanted to something you don't understand, and you don't understand this person, and just keep it at that. Why do you want to try to understand somebody that is not on your page, not on the same page as you? Are they going to find that kind of person that's a little bit off the wall, a bit unconventional, that is going to, every time you talk about a normality, or what you perceive as a normality, is going to twist that into something that in their reality? And this is what you kind of don't understand. You don't want to understand about this anymore. I feel that you did want to understand, but you don't understand. You see this person, you know, your crazy reality there. You know, I've tried to make this a home. I've tried to make this a home. I've bought all the home furnishings and things like that, but you don't want a home. You don't want this convention. You know, this person does not want this and wants this in reverse. It's kind of facing the reality that, you know, what does this person want? What does this person want? Now you've got an opportunity here to get the tradition here. There is a person, so it could be a new love, a new person coming into your life. I get a gentleman. It could be male or female. I get somebody who's, you know, slightly different from you, but not way off the mark. I feel it's something that, you know, something that you could accommodate. So I get the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, turning away from this, turning away from, or this other person that's unconventional is turning away from this kind of traditional family, is kind of turning away from this. So how do you deal with this? What does this person, you know, what does this person want? Again, I get imbalance. You know, this is what you want, is, you know, to make your home, build a home together. You know, this is very kind of normal and traditional. But this person turns this upside down, and we've got the Fertile card, and this kind of rips away your innate kind of femininity. Here you are, you know, building the home, making the home look lovely, and this person is trying to rip that away. Just not kind of, I kind of see you observing this situation, you know. I can't do anything. This person, you know, wants everything unconventional, even to the point of how to conduct like open relationships. Or I'm not saying you're doing this or this is what this is, but I'm kind of trying to pluck out of the air what this person feels is the normality. I'm getting you know, open relationships, multiple partners, cheating, being open with the way our sexuality and all of this. Otherwise, we've got nothing here. If you don't take this weirdness here, this weirdness, then I certainly don't. I'm talking about the other person. I certainly don't want this tradition. I don't want this tradition. I don't want a monogamous kind of relationship, sex, or kind of going down the road of this tradition. I don't want that. And this is why you're stepping back and thinking, this is what I want. And this is totally frustrating me that you are trying to force me down this path of this weirdness here, this craziness, whatever this is, when I don't even understand what it is. Okay. So a sense of reality here. And you feel a victim. Is there any wonder you feel a victim when this person is trying to rip away, you know, your feminine energy and trying to point you into, I get somebody who wants to cross boundaries, you know, feels no boundaries kind of situation. No boundaries, no. So you feel as if this person's got a selfish, ulterior motive. And your inability, there's an inability to surrender to you. There's an inability here to surrender to you in a traditional sense. And this is the bottom line here. I doubt if you can actually surrender to this person, to this unconventional way of thinking. And this person has tried to take that away from you, is the normality, wants you to be bad, wants you to cross the line, wants you to have multiple partners like them, wants you to be wild and crazy and enter their world of craziness, train wreck, car crash kind of, whatever this is, it's not necessarily open relationships, but want you to enter this world that you don't understand. And I feel you need to get your power back. And I think this opportunity here is, there is an opportunity to move towards a more traditional way of living and getting your power back here, getting your power back. It is a person. I think there's a start. This opportunity will be presented to you, and there is a start of moving away from this situation. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, Aquarius. I'm trying to explain this. I don't even understand this myself, you know. I'm trying to explain this to you. Your will is trying to be bended to, you're goaded into crossing lines here. But you can't cross lines. That's not you. You know, you've got too much integrity, you've got too much respect for yourself, and this person is just goading you, pushing you into having affairs, goading you, pushing you into having multiple partners and let's just be free and open, but we've still got each other. It's not going to work. It's not going to happen. Okay. How does that work? What would you call that? What would you label that relationship? What would you label that relationship? There's no label for that relationship. I'm going to leave it there, okay? Whatever that means to you. So the next reading that I'm going to do is for it's an air sign, which is Gemini. Okay. Hello Gemini, this is a snippet reading, an in-betweeny reading, in between the major readings, the monthly readings. Okay, so it's just a very fast moving reading. So, well, it's supposed to be anyway. So let's have a look here, Gemini. I'll just pop my glasses on. Okay, so the first card I've got here, Gemini, is the Princess of Wands, and the Princess of Wands is in reverse. And that denotes confusion and delays in a delayed journey, and confusion around this delayed journey. So that's what I'm getting. The first card. The card on top of that is it's not as if you're putting in the effort to progress on this journey. And you're kind of exhausted in a way, and if anything, you deserve to reap the rewards here because of all the hard work you've put in. And so it's kind of resolving this. And I've got here I guess you need to work harder. You need to work harder if you want to get move forward with this delayed journey. It's all about financial situation, and I get the Princess of Pentacles in reverse, going into the immediate the recent past here. You've been considering leaving this relationship for so long, Gemini. And it's emotionally exhausting. And that's what I get here. Emotionally exhausting, causing you anxiety, this laborious kind of journey, so delayed. Here, you really want to get out of this situation. I can see that. So I get the rebirth card, and yet stagnation. So it doesn't seem as if you're able to go anywhere. Delayed, stagnation, denial of your true calling. So you're denying, you're not being true to yourself here, Gemini. You're not being true to yourself. You've got a calling here. You feel stuck in this situation because also you're frightened of isolation, and the Hermit card, you're frightened to be alone, and that's also in the mix here. You're feeling loneliness and old age, so you're sticking with an unsatisfactory situation. This person has been deceptive to you, has been dishonest to you, a liar, but you fear leaving this person. And also there's a practicalities to this too. Attending to practical matters. I also get you've neglected your diet, your exercise, your well-being because of this. I do get an overland journey. I get an overland journey here. And it's a practical kind of overland journey. It may be a job offer, it may be moving to a different area. And that's what I've got. But I have also got a delayed journey. A delayed journey. There's a journey here. Keeping very kind of earthy, keeping things kind of, you know, is what it is. There is, yeah, you're juggling this. You're juggling this situation. You're stood juggling your emotions, your finances, because you feel this journey is delayed. This journey is delayed. Now, going into the future here, I may lay some more cards out here for you, Gemini. In the meantime, in the meanwhile, back at the ranch kind of thing, back at the ranch, you are building something here. You're building your finances, you're building a business. You are building strong foundations here, preoccupied with building your foundations, your work situation to actually move this journey on. I'm preoccupied by this, day in, day out, sorting out your finances, juggling here. Somebody is withholding affection from you, and that's also a reason why you're looking to get out of this. Looking for your own security, looking for your safety. So this is the time frame. We're talking about only a very snippet reading, but I'm interested to know what's going to happen here for you, Gemini. So although it's a snippet reading, and in this time frame, it's a delayed journey. In this very snippet time frame, juggling, sorting out your finances, creating a security here for yourself. And I'm going to use the Morgan Greer here. So is Gemini going to succeed to, you know, be able to take this journey and be more secure financially, more secure here? I get working day and night, preoccupation with doing this. So I think that's what it's going to take. So is Gemini going to succeed here to get out of this? To move forward? I'm just going to pick out some cards here. How is Gemini? Yeah, it's something pertaining to the past here. Something pertaining to the past. So you may go back to a situation from the past. I feel it's somewhere, maybe you used to live there, maybe you've got family there, maybe it's a place where you know people, it's familiar to you. So I do get a place that's familiar to you. It's a past situation. You know this place. I think, yeah, I get a journey. So I do get you taking a risk. I've got the Fool card here, starting from zero, like the zero there, the Fool. Starting from zero on your journey. Again, starting again. And I get going to a place that's familiar to you to start again here. Somewhere that you know. Are you going to actually, so I guess this time frame is looking at going back to a place that's familiar to you, building up your finances to enhance this journey. And here, Gemini, you will get your confidence back. I get you, the Empress. You will get your sense of self back here, your authenticity. And yet you're cultivating this. You're cultivating this, and that's what I've got here. You're cultivating, going back to a situation, going back to a past place that's familiar to you, and you're cultivating this. And it's a journey. You're starting again. Okay, that's what I've got for you, Gemini. Okay, so I'm sending you lots of love, lots of blessings with this journey, with this reading, and you take care. Okay, bye bye. Hello Libra, this is your snippet reading, very fast moving reading from around the 28th of April to the 5th of May. It's just a very short time frame here. Okay, so I put the cards down, let's get along with the reading. So the first card I've got here is the Magician card in reverse. Okay, and I'm just going to pop my gloss on. The Magician card in reverse is something is not flowing and there's blockages here, but there's blockages because somebody is blocking your path, a magician, and there's an abuse of power, so somebody is blocking your way here. And on top of that is the Four of Cups, and the Four of Cups is, now this is a new opportunity, it is a new opportunity, but somebody has put in, like, stepped in the way, and somebody has kind of put a spanner in the works. I don't think you know about this either, so I feel there's a new opportunity for you to take, which is welcome, and it's, you're keen to start this new opportunity, but this person has blocked you. I don't know, it could be a work situation, it could actually be a partner, it could be somebody who is kind of envious. Now you have thought about this, you've racked your brains here. Why have I been blocked from this opportunity? You've been thinking very hard about this, and this has been a burden to you, a complete burden, or this person is a burden to you on your journey. And I do feel that, you know, you're starting to think, actually I'd rather take this journey alone if this is how this is. And I think that's why this person is blocking you, because they don't want you to take a journey alone. They don't want to lose you. They don't want you to abandon them. But you have got the Tower card around you, so I also get somebody, a younger person here, so you could have a daughter here, who is also, I get some kind of younger person here that's also been brought into this entanglement, and you don't want that to happen. You don't want this entanglement of this magician blocking each step of the way for you, your family, and everybody around you. There's a lack of clarity about this, and this is why you're thinking about this. You know, there's a lack of clarity. And this, I get this magician actually enjoys to see the disappointment in your face when something doesn't work out for you. An opportunity did not work out for you. I get somebody toxic here who quite enjoys the look on your face of disappointment, and they feed off that. And also I get a daughter here too, they feed off that too. So they look for, they like to actually block your way so you don't actually get what you want, and then get the pleasure of seeing that really disappointed look on your face. You're going to take this opportunity regardless. Okay, there is a movement here. You're going to move to a different area, possibly work abroad or work in another area or town. You're going to do this, or this encouragement of this person around you, you are going to encourage to say, you know what, go and move away from this area, go and move away from these people that are blocking your way, because that's where you'll find comfort. So I do get like a journey and a moving away from this. I see overseas, I get the World card. Somebody is talking here about moving overseas, and you're going to encourage it, because I do feel that there is this toxic negative situation here that, you know, you don't know why these people or this person blocks your way. You don't understand why they do it, just to watch the disappointment on your face. So I feel you've been through this, and you're encouraging this other person to say, just go and follow your dream, go and go and work overseas, wherever you want to work, wherever your dream is, go for it, because there's nothing here for you. Either you or this other person, or both of you, or, you know, because this has given you a headache over the years. It's given you a headache. It's given you a headache. It's made your life very stressful. Is this person that's very toxic. I think for the next generation, you're going to put an end to this. And this is where you're saying, go, you know, go, and I've got the Tower here, just go and get your dream. Either you or someone around you, or both of you. Okay, so I'm going to leave it there. It's not going to resonate with everybody. Yeah, that's what I've got. Moving away from this environment for this reading for you, Libra. So sending you lots of love, lots of blessings, and you take care. Okay, bye bye.